Hey mate, it was nice to meet you today. I thought I'd do a quick lesson report. Look, with most people, I start with compression, especially if they're having trouble hitting the ball and the ball flight's really high and they're mishitting the ball quite a lot. So if we have a quick look at your previous swing, you haven't really got too much loading going on through your left wrist and your wrists in general. So then you bring it down, your head's moving forwards, but because you've got such a long radius coming down, so the distance from your arm down to your club head, you've kind of got to now get up out of the way. So you really lift up through the golf ball, bit of a flip through here. You're coming around on the lot, into out, causing your big hooks and stuff. So we just wanted to sort of get a little bit of more wrist and loading on the way down, so a little bit more lag on the way down and a lot more compression through the golf ball. So what we did, we spoke about how our equipment works, the ball and the club. I gave you a little drill just to build this angle and hold this angle on the way down a little bit more. So from here, so if I get the club to there versus, so club in line with your right leg, you see your wrist hinge is holding that angle a lot more in this way rather than that club head getting too close to the ground. Then we're dumping the club down to get it down to the golf ball while your body moves up. And now you're making better compression. So this one was a really good shot here. So hitting down on the ball more. Get to the bottom of the swing below your left shoulder. So now you've got your nice straight line down to the low point of your swing here beautifully. Instead of that club head passing through, because you've had to try and keep that acceleration of the club head going. And turn and roll. So just getting that compression to start off. You should see a lot straighter ball flight. We've got you coming up and down a bit steeper, so not from inside quite so much, and that's when you sort of started making better contact with the golf ball. So you might feel the need to swing a bit steeper up and down the line and on plane rather than from way inside here and around on it to make contact with the ball. So I'd rather start with your compression first, get you punching the ball for a little while. To do that, you might steepen your swing plane nicely, thus reducing how much we have to work on it, and you might actually get it pretty much on plane. But I want to see what happens before we move on to that, because generally someone who's compressing it like this will probably swing it a bit steeper anyway, which is required in your case in your swing. So mate, I like that. I would suggest just get out there and hit the 52 degree as low as you can, punch it out there. And I think we saw this swing, even though you just hit it from, that's barely half a swing there, and it flew 105 in the air, so it flew all the way out to that second flag on the range. So it just shows you how much better compression you had through the golf ball and efficiency off the face, rather than the big one that I got you to do before, just before it, and it went 80 metres and you mishit it. It was way offline. So, mate, really good improvement today. I think that's a great place to start for you. If you go out for a week or two and just practice that, punch it, then we just work up the clubs and learn to apply it with all of them, and see where your swing plane is, and just start the process from there. But I think it's a great improvement in the first lesson for you today. Nice to meet you, and hopefully see you soon. Cheers.